Putin has warned Kyiv's allies that if they allow their long-range missiles to be used to strike deep into Federation territory, it will put NATO into a state of war with Russia. Ukrainian drone attack on facilities on Federation territory and the ongoing supply of Western equipment are just a part of a long list of Putin's so-called red lines that have long since been crossed and forgotten. The Kremlin dictator's reaction to the Ukrainian armed forces operation in the Kursk region was also telling. Only a day later, he publicly complained about the alleged provocation by Kyiv.
It seems to me that even these events might not hurt Putin's rating, but his silence and non-participation in the dramatic events in the border region have already led to an increase in criticism of him. Even Kremlin sociologists show a significant increase in public anxiety and, at the same time, a drop in Putin's rating. Elena Koneva, founder of the Extreme Scan agency, in an interview with Radio Liberty.
NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg is convinced that Putin is simply afraid of a confrontation between his own army and NATO troops, because the alliance is the strongest military force in the world. Putin will not order a direct confrontation, experts say. He will rather resort to his favorite tactic of hybrid threats.
One source said the Russian president is not interested in escalating the conflict upwards towards a nuclear war, but has visions of what was described as a horizontal escalation. This includes hybrid attacks, such as hiring agents to burn down commercial properties linked to Ukrainian support, or attacking railway infrastructure carrying military aid east to Kyiv. From the Telegraph publication.
The Ukrainian president is confident allies must remain united, otherwise Putin and others like him are able to, quote, divide the world and eat its parts like a pie.
And sometimes he's playing just for some leaders who are waiting some emotions from Putin to hear something about peace. And sometimes he can give some messages to Global South or somewhere, and they begin to speak. You see, Putin is ready for dialogue. What dialogue? He is a player, and he feels this weakness of the West and Global South. He is finding where is the place where they are not in unity, where they have different interests. And I think that is the problem, that people have to understand that his mission is not to stop the war. He doesn't want to stop anything, because he doesn't need, and he afraid very much of successful Ukraine.
On the night of September 18th, drones attacked one of the largest ammunition storage sites in the European part of the Federation, the 107th arsenal of the main Missile and Artillery Directorate of the Russian Ministry of Defense in the Tver region. The fire at Toropets was seen on satellites, and the mass detonation of ammunition was so powerful that the Volcano Discovery recorded a 2.8 magnitude earthquake. But Putin chose not to notice the disappearance of yet another of his red lines. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Larisa Petruc, UATV News.